This is Trade Flow News, bringing you relevant news and insights from around the world. Trade Flow News, enabling trade for SMEs and economies worldwide.
Welcome back to Trade Flow TV. You know the drill. Markets move fast, and if you're not ahead, you're under. It is Thursday, July 9th, 2026, and the financial plumbing of the global commodities market has officially cracked. Yesterday's rumors of vault freezes have culminated in the ultimate nightmare for paper traders. A complete, irreversible decoupling between digital contracts and physical atoms. Let's get you caught up for the Thursday open. First up, the 60-second commodities flash. The silver decoupling is live. We have officially entered a two-tier market. COMEX paper silver is wildly oscillating around $102, but it is entirely irrelevant. The physical over-the-counter spot price to actually take delivery of a silver bar this morning has blown past $125 per ounce. The exchanges have lost absolute control of price discovery. Meanwhile, Brent clears 112. The energy squeeze is going parabolic. Brent crude smashed through the next resistance level, trading at $112.50 a barrel. European policymakers are in emergency meetings this morning as the African maritime reroute leaves key Mediterranean refineries completely dry. Copper halts grid projects. LME copper just surged past $17,200 per ton. Major U.S. utility companies announced indefinite delays on critical AI data center grid expansions, citing an absolute inability to source high-voltage copper wiring at any price. Finally, grocery panic accelerates. The U.S. heat dome has moved from the futures tape to the supermarket aisle. After 3 consecutive days of limit-up moves in corn and soybeans, major companies are warning retail chains of imminent allocation cuts. Let us take a deep dive into why the COMEX ticker price no longer matters and how the agricultural futures circuit breakers are triggering real-world consumer hoarding. The data hitting global terminals this Thursday morning will be written about in financial history books. When the vaults run empty, the paper illusions vaporize. Here is what is driving the tape today. Look at the death of paper price discovery. If you look at a standard financial terminal today, you might think silver is selling off from yesterday's highs. You would be dead wrong. The paper exchanges are desperately raising margins to prevent an absolute implosion. In response, industrial titans have completely abandoned the futures exchanges. They are buying physical metal directly from miners, driving the actual physical price to $125 and beyond. If you own a paper silver ETF today, you own a synthetic derivative that is being cash settled against your will. Physical metal is the ultimate asset. This brings us to 112 Brent and the demand destruction myth. Macroeconomists claim 112 oil will cure itself. They are miscalculating the era we are in. You cannot price a sovereign nation out of running its power grid. And you cannot price a maritime freight company out of delivering food. The demand for Brent crude at these levels is heavily inelastic. The onshore supply deficit is absolute. At the same time, look closer at the heat dome reaching the supermarket. Food processors are invoking force majeure clauses. Supermarkets are being told they will only receive 60% of their requested inventory. They immediately hike prices to ration the remaining supply. We are seeing overnight localized price spikes of 20 to 30% on basic staples. This isn't a slow CPI creep. This is a vertical price shock. Here is the trade flow take. The system is breaking in real time. The two-tier silver market confirms that paper contracts are useless in a physical shortage. Do not look at the COMEX ticker for truth. Look at physical premiums. Avoid consumer discretionary and retail grocery equities. They are about to be crushed by a furious consumer base. Maintain your unyielding grip on frontline energy producers and physical metal miners. Head over to TradeFlow TV to keep your data dashboard locked onto physical reality. Stay liquid, stay sharp. Have a highly defensive Thursday session, and we will see you tomorrow.
That is all for today's news on commodity markets. Stay tuned to TradeFlow News as we continue to provide you with more updates. We also invite you to follow us on Twitter at TradeFlow News, which allows you to watch our program on your mobile device or desktop to receive information from there.